Right. Now, the next word we've been given here, the next card is Marktplatz. Marktplatz, and they would like us to form a question with. Now, maybe before we get to form a question with it, it's good to remind ourselves briefly about these two words. Now, there's the word Markt, which is the market, and then the Platz, which is now the place. So, marketplace, Marktplatz. Now, you realize that this Platz tends to be joined with other words like so this Platz normally is der Platz, right? You will see in some other examples where they've joined Platz with other words like you have Spielplatz, Spielplatz, which is now the playground, all right? And then there's also, let me use the Arbeitsplatz, workplace. Arbeit, there's an S, and then the word Platz. Look at that. Spielplatz, Arbeitsplatz, and then the one that we have here, which is now Marktplatz. Marktplatz. So this Platz, as I said, normally it's der. In German, when you join 2, 3, 4, 5 nouns together, the article of the last word becomes the article of the entire word. So this Marktplatz simply it's der Marktplatz, and I would like to form a question with it. Now I could simply ask the person, when do you often go to the marketplace? When do you often go to the marketplace? So that I will simply ask the person, wann gehen Sie oft? Wann gehen Sie oft auf den Marktplatz? Wann gehen Sie oft auf den Marktplatz? So, when do you often go to the marketplace? Right? When do you often go to the marketplace? So the person would say, I often go on Tuesdays, right? Maybe I could just answer by saying the days Dienstags. You could simply answer the days Dienstags und Freitags. Notice I'm now using small because I've used it as an adverb. But if I said Freitag is capital F, now I'm using small because I'm using it as an adverb. So, wann gehen Sie oft auf den Marktplatz? So, when do you often go to the marketplace? Dienstags und Freitags. Tuesdays and Fridays, right? Or you could give in full. Ich gehe oft Dienstags und Freitags auf den Marktplatz. I often go to the marketplace on Tuesdays and on Fridays. Now, of course, sometimes we could be specific and ask, which days? On which days? Right now, I want to ask with on which days? That is, an welchen? An welchen Tagen? An welchen Tagen gehen Sie auf den Marktplatz? An welchen Tagen gehen Sie auf den Marktplatz? So, on which days? The first one was wann gehen Sie? When do you often go to the marketplace, right? This is now an welchen Tagen? On which days gehen Sie auf den Marktplatz? So, on which days do you normally go to the marketplace? And then, of course, you could give the Dienstags und Freitags, all right? etc, etc. So that is one of the examples I could use when forming with Marktplatz. Go ahead and come up with your own. Now remember, Marktplatz goes with auf, right? I'd like you to go ahead and form your own and share in the comment section below. Go ahead.